Well, hello listeners! Just at the end of last year, the new VK rock sensation Lickstick from the East Empire was allowed to come to us in the Free Republic to shoot a video of their international hit tune Trick Boys. Lickstick is a self-described, openly queer rock band. Yes, people, we are talking in terms of sexual orientation. While a person's personal shag list may not be a big deal here in the Free R, it's a big deal in the Empire. To date, no VK band has gone beyond hinting at same-sex play or image. Reports are that the kids there have been falling all over themselves to see Lickstick. Let's hear what the band has to say. Here is frontman and lead singer Taro Ito.
It's not really important who has what sexual orientation in the band per se. Between us, we are a mix. And flamboyant doesn't necessarily mean gay. What is more important is the message of the music in that. Though from a queer perspective, it is the universal struggle of relationships we all feel at some point.
I met Suzuki in high school. We started messing around, playing with some sounds, and I guess Lickstick kind of formed around us.
Messing around, huh? You guys ever get it on?
Have a listen to keyboardist June Lee Park.
What we do is try to create original and compelling tunes that people can both groove to and get a message from. Hopefully this empowers LGBTQ people across the empire.
I met the two boys at the IdolBoyz audition, and they pulled me in the back and they're like, "Hey, we're starting up this band. Do you want to audition for us?" Well, the rest is history.
These lads seem like independent thinkers on sexual orientation questions, don't they? Check out Zuki Suzuki.
Let me tell you first of all, a person's sexual orientation is everything, of course. Who you love or even just fuck is an expression of how you spread love and affection to the world. Why keep that submerged under your rice paddy, man? I'm freaking proud of being queer.
I'll tell you how the indie scene works is you start from nothing. You start playing little bus stations and dive bars and subway stations. You open for big bands and you do these little sets that barely go anywhere, and then you eventually try to, make a demo CD.
Sounds like it would have been a whole lot better if you were an idol boy band.
Well, the difference between a band like Lickstick and an idol boy band, right? Is an idol boy band is a corporate creation. They relentlessly recruit these kids and they rehearse them and audition them and build them and sort of slice away any piece of individuality so that they become these perfectly packaged little boxes. And then they go send them out en masse to make their millions, and then when they've made back the money, they get tossed out and make room for the rest of the crop.
Standing by the side of the bar, looking distant out all folded. You see me like a drop in the rain, while we've been bond and molded. You know it's gonna be a hot night as you wait in a wasted smoke again. 24, but you put down 18 centuries old catch for the salary man. You know you're dancing with the drink boy, just a taste of the saccharine dream. You know you're dancing with the drink boy.
Very nice. You almost be on that.
This is a serious tune.
You're definitely not Blow, Wave, and Blonde.
I'm singing a character.
Like Mick Jagger does.
Oh, okay.
We need to talk.
Lipstick is an out, proud queer band.
Guilty.
You are known for relationships that are outside of the norm. Wouldn't you want to really, I don't know, remain the vanguard of alternative lifestyles?
Well, where I come from, no matter what you're doing as an occupation, you're still entitled to your own private lives. So I just don't see the need to comment on, anything outside of
Fair enough.
outside our band is about.
But have a look at this. This looks like a photo of you and Zuki kissing as youth, and it's quite serious from the looks of it.
Okay, so off the record, is the tabloid press here always so salacious?
We're just doing our jobs.
It's a long time ago. Whatever. Let's move past it. I have.
But weren't you and Zuki Suzuki attendees at an IdolBoyz camp run by Kenny Ishiwata?
Security of hopes and dreams, where sex might buy me some time. A direction in this complexity from the underground that I left behind. You tell me not to analyze, to choose the defense to push you away. Gotta have fun, can't be too serious. It's a pleasure mode, you gotta live for today.
It's interesting that Taro, he doesn't seem to remember that camp at all. He doesn't talk much about meeting Zuki there either.
Yeah, well, we didn't really have great times at the camp, so let's get back to our band.
What are you trying to pull?
I'm just trying to lift the mood, mate.
Trick Boys is about guys using guys in the scene. The mood is harsh and jaded and serious.
Serious? Right. Of course. Your interpretation.
Slutting it up on cam isn't gonna help us win over more fan base.
Come on, Taro. We're the only out queer group in the Empire. We could camp it up.
Yeah, but not hit the masses over the head with it.
Well, we may as well just stick to playing Silkland then.
From our research here at SwagMag, it seems that the current hiatus from Lipstick, it's related to these events that happened 10 years ago at the IdolBoyz camp.
No comment.
No comment? You were there, you weren't there. It's black and white.
I mean, I wasn't a part of it.
Dancing with the trick boy, just a taste of the saccharine tree. You know you're dancing.
Ritual hazing. Performances by the boys in nothing but briefs or samurai loins. Surely that was all traumatic.
You know you're dancing with the trick boy, just a heart and I like this scene. You know you're dancing with the trick boy.
I remember one incident where a boy was told to seduce another older man in the audience. There were a lot of older men in the audience. It was mostly gangster-looking type people.
You know you're dancing with the trick boys, taste of the saccharine tree. You know you're dancing with the trick boys.
The fact that grown men were humiliating a group of impressionable teen boys into thinking that they were unwilling subjects of simulations like that.
Well, it was such a long time ago. It has nothing to do with Lipstick, so I don't know why you'd have to ask.
Nothing to do with Lipstick. We have photos and we have info that you and Zuki were in the winning group. You were selected for boy band promotion. Whatever happened to that?
That was bullshit, so we quit.
You quit. You had the world handed to you on a platter and you quit. Was this more of a result of allegations of scandal of ritual abuse at the camps? Have the guys in the band ever talked about those days?
No, never. Not at all. If we don't think about it, it's the past.
Look at you and you say you